Warning. Magic the Gathering repacks are to be purchased at your own risk. This video was created for informative and entertainment purposes only. Repacks are a means for the seller to off his collection in order to profit. Some viewers are under the impression that you can strike it rich purchasing repacks. That is about as dumb as a screen door on a submarine. That being said, on with the show. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got Wardenko. 900 feedback. 100% positive. So no one's left him negative feedback. $2.50 per repack. You can find these on eBay. That is free shipping. MTG. This is, okay, how I do this. This is how much they cost. I'm just claiming it's a repack. That's the dude's feedback. That's the seller's name. This is the description the seller provided, or the title, I'm sorry. This is the title that the seller provided. And this is the total. MTG, 8-card repack buying bonuses, dual lands, P9 Magic the Gathering. This is not an advertisement. That's just what the hell it says in the dude's title. The total is $2.50 times 10, because I purchased 10 of them. Free shipping equals $25. A little more detail on this. I went the extra length this time, just so you guys can see what I'm what I'm seeing when I purchase these. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Coming down with a little bug. Wow. I guess 435 of these were sold. There's an image for you. It goes on, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here's the deal. I am getting married in September, and the wedding is going to be expensive. Congratulations. You now have a ball and chain. I have decided to let go of the Magic the Gathering. I don't even know. Maybe I cut out some there. My heart has been blah, 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 blah. I encourage everyone to leave feedback. Blah, 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 blah. Buying bonuses. Buy 5 repacks, get 1 free. Buy 20 repacks, get an all-rare repack. I only bought 10, because I'm not trying to make anybody rich off of this. Moving forward, there's some feedback left. It looked like no one left them negative feedback, so there you go. Let's get on with the show. How y'all doing today, baby? Are you living the dream? Are you making ends meet? I hope you are. I certainly hope you are. Let's get on to opening this up. Now, I'm hoping we pull a Black Lotus, because everybody wants a Black Lotus. Guys, we're not going to pull a Black Lotus. Don't be stupid your whole life. All right? This is for fun, for entertainment. If you're having fun and you're entertained while I open these, hit the like button. It's pretty freaking simple and basic. All right? Don't go out there blowing your wallets on this stuff, okay? Let's get down into cracking. 10 repacks. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy. What does he have in the image again? What could I possibly get out of this? It looks like some really expensive cards. All right. We're not going to see that. Odds are we're not going to see that. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right. If you're still watching, say skadoosh in the comments. Oh goodness. Here we go. Why... Off rip, we have a bench card, but that's Wizards for you. It is a foil, Cathodion, wonderful. Soaring Seacliff, all up in that. And if you want to see me do some more deck tech videos, by all means, hit the like button. That's another way. I'm trying to gauge y'all. Inquisition, that's legit. What is that? Look at target player's hand. Inquisition does 1 damage to target player for each white card in his or her hand. That's not very nice right there. That's not really nice. Aether Sniper. All right, okay, got an Aether Snipe. Got a Mortar Pod. Now remember, guys, I don't know the value of every freaking Magic the Gathering card, all right? I'm not an encyclopedia. So if you see something in here worth some value, I need you to shout it out in the comments. I want to know what the hell that value is of the card. I don't believe this is worth too much. But it is a Mortar Pod. Abattoir Ghoul. Cool artwork on that. Love that artwork. It's got that first strike, you know what I'm saying? Whenever a creature dealt damage by Abattoir Ghoul, this turn dies, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Okay. We got a Lure. All creatures able to block and chain a creature do so. And a Hanakami. Sacrifice Hanakami. Return target arcane card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. And our rare is in another language. And it's a bulk on top of that. Al comienzo di cada paso final, cada jugador discorda su mano. Sus víctimas se convierten en lutas descalables convencionalmente. Ese el primer paso para una ser culta. I do not speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I believe that was Spanish. If I'm wrong, sue me. All right, moving forward. So we did get 4 uncommons in that. I was not happy with the rare being of another language. Ooh, a spike worker. Oh, I remember these. Oh, that's so much fun. Our foil is Hitchclaw Recluse. Nice. That is something. Always the bentness. Always the bentness. Spike worker comes into play with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Counters, I think, did counters first appear in Stronghold? I think they did, because, man, I don't remember seeing too many +1/+1 counter action but prior to that. If they did appear before that, I'm sure they did, maybe, but they were heavy in this set for damn sure. Remove a +1/+1 counter from Spike Worker, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Slaughterhouse Bouncer. We got a bouncer in the house, that's cool. Burn Trail. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. What's Conspire? Bamboozled, all up in that. Yeah, maybe we probably got bamboozled on this, huh? Target player reveals the top 4 cards of his or her library. You choose 2 of those cards and put them into his or her graveyard. Put the rest on top of his or her library in any order. Cool. Shoving Match. Untap until end of turn. All creatures gain tap target creature. Tap your face. Cut the tethers. For each spirit, return it to its owner's hand unless that player pays 3. Alrighty. And we have a Possibility Storm. What is this, Dragon Maze shit? Alright, so we opened 2 rares so far. Both are Dragon Maze bulks. Possibility Storm. Whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it, then exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a card that shares a card type with it. That player may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then he or she, because we know there's a lot of females out there that play Magic, puts all cards exiled with Possibility Storm on the bottom of his or her library in a random order. Hors d'oeuvres. I said hors d'oeuvres. And our foil is? It's not a foil this time. I did it backwards. That is our rare, Thopter Spy Network. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control an artifact, put a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying on the battlefield. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alrighty. So we are getting a whole lot of frickin' bulk up in here. What's our foil? Anything good? Kraken Hatchling is our foil. At least there's a foil up in here. Sutor Priest. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may gain 1 life. It's an amazing card. It's like Soul Sisters, man. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose 1 life. I'm thinking about putting together a budget Soul Sisters deck. I sure frickin' am, guys. Whoopsie doodle. I made a boo-boo. Okay. Zombie Musher. That's legit. It's got Snow Landwalk. That is freaking crazy. I need just 1 second here. I meant to do something. So just bear with me for like a freaking second here. You know what I'm saying? And tell me, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? I actually asked this as a question once on my on one of my live streams. What my favorite cartoon was growing up? The answer was Dennis the Menace. No one, and I mean nobody, got it right. I think it took like 400 guesses for someone to get it right. So I'm curious what your guys' favorite cartoon is. Well, that's mine, Dennis the Menace. Who even remembers that? God, that's so old. I just dated myself. All right, sorry about that, guys. Zombie Musher. I had to go to the bathroom. Regenerate Zombie Musher. Chilling Shade. I'm not going to go over all these. But it is cool to see this, because I remember this was like the set that was supposed to come out after Ice Age, but just never did. Prism Ring. Legit. Recollect. Why are we putting this over here? Why is everything so out of order? Joey Moss, you're a nightmare to watch, dude. Like, I'm not having fun. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, yeah, Thopter Spy Network. If an opponent controls a swamp and you control a forest, you may play Refreshing Rain without paying its mana cost. Target player gains 6 life. All right. We are moving forward. Which way do? Okay, this way. Bam! Totally lost. Yes, that's about describes this video. All right, we have a Umar Raptor, a Barbird Sexton. I had like a billion of these back in the day. Gutless Ghoul. For those of you who don't know, I used to play it way back in the day. It's crazy. Sacrifice a creature. You gain 2 life. Okay. That's an uncommon. Death Knell, Kame. I like that there's older cards in here. I will give the seller that. Flames of the Firebrand. Deal 3 damage if you choose among any 1, 2, or 3 target creature agent or players. That's a whole lot. There you go. Combust. Can't be countered by spells or abilities. Combust deals 5 damage to target white or blue creature. The damage can't be prevented. Master Splicer. When Master Splicer enters the battlefield, put a 3/3 colorless golem out of a creature token on the battlefield. Golem creature you control get +1/+1. Nice. And a Foundry Champion bulk again. I'm a little sad right now. When Foundry Champion enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of creatures you control. For a mountain, Foundry Champion gets +1/+0 until end of turn. For a plains, it gets +0/+1 until end of turn. We have not pulled a single card valued over, I want to say 25 cents. I want to say over 25 cents. Labber Crew. The Labber Crew is our foil. Thermal Flux. I'm not going to read over every single comment. I'm sorry. Battering Craghorn. Airborne Aid. Any Pauper awesome cards in here? Let me know. Ebony Treefolk. Alrighty. Gift of Ozawa. Everyone's like, I can't believe you messed that up. Mardu Heartpiercer. All up in it. And a Harvest Season. What was that? Amonkhet? Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control, and put those cards onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Okay. I believe Harvest Season is under 50 cents. Someone let me know. Is Harvest Season under 50 cents? I need to know. Hurly Burly. We have a Brain Gorgers. A Thermopod. I don't have a lot of these uncommons from that. From the Frost set, from Frosty McDuff. So that's kind of neat. Swift Maneuver. Swift Warkite. Are we getting Swifty? Midnight Haunting. Cool card. Rakish Hair. Flash Freeze. Counter target red or green spell. And another Dragon's Maid. This is, okay. Right now, this seller sucks balls, and everyone needs to acknowledge that. I doubt I'll be taking that back by the end of this video, and I say that only because I'm opening... I don't even want to purchase a Dragon's Maze booster box, okay? But I'm opening nothing but a bunch of Dragon's Maze rares. No. 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 That was our foil. Tarashi's Grasp. It's just, no. All right? It's no for me right now. We have a foil. Oh, it's a Sunseed Nurturer. That's legit. It is a foil, and it is uncommon. That is something. Some of this, some of that. We have something from something. Ronom Serpent. There's the something from something. What is that symbol called again? I can't remember. I have no idea. Grinning Igneous. Ignis. Sure. Hail him, Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblins are hobbing away. Diplomacy of the Wastes, and a Call the Skybreaker. Put a 5/5 blue and red elemental creature token with flying out of the battlefield. With Retrace, you may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a land card, in addition to paying its mana cost. Okay, I mean, that's... that's bulk, right? Someone tell me that's bulk. I believe that's bulk. I think so. We have a Silencia Sanctuary, followed by a SWAT. Cool card. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less with cycling. That's really not that cool of a card. Symbiotic Elf. Blood Throne Vampire. Cool card. I actually threw that in one of my vampire decks. Yes, I built a vampire deck. Something is going on there. Orc Sure Shot. Temur Charger. And a Glyph Keeper. Flying whenever Glyph Keeper becomes a target of a spell or ability for the first time each turn, counter that spell or ability with Embalm for 7. Whoa, lordy, that is a high cost right there, man. That Embalm is up there. We got a foil Scatter Arc. Why couldn't we only have one? No rare, only one uncommon foil. Okay. Grazing Gladeheart, Brine Shaman. I don't even remember that card. Rhyme Wine Task Mage. Get some. Surging Centauls, Windstorm, Curse of Exhaustion, Stormblood Berserker, and a Mardu Strike Leader. Whenever Mardu Strike Leader attacks, put a 2/1 Black Warrior creature token on the battlefield with Dash for 4. All right. You know, This can really get a good old suck in here. You know, a little. This sucks. Scrapyard Mongrel, all up in it. Oran Yeti. All right, what else? Surging Dementia. I think I have a friend with dementia. Poor guy. He's the one that taught me how to play Magic. Love you, Adam. Martyr of Spores. Swift Warkite. Something. Deluge. Tap all creatures with flying. And we have a Channeler Initiate. When Channeler Initiate enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Tap it, remove a -1/-1 counter from Channeler Initiate. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. All right, fair enough. Just a quick shout out to my dude Ken Jensen, Dylan Lake, Death Eagle, and Arn Eigel. You guys are the shit. Also, Eric Fearman. What's up, player? What's up? Boosh! Flipping it. Worm's Tooth. Whenever a player casts a green spell, you may gain 1 life. Stink Drinker Daredevil. Okay, that's cool. Asatari Thrall, Surging Aether, Feast of Flesh, Timely Hordemate, Archangel. I've never seen that card before. That's a joke. Phantasmal Dragon. Oh my god. Ready and Willing. Creatures you control are indestructible this turn and untap each creature you control. Creatures you control gain Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. We have a Deviant Glee. Deviant, whatever. We got one of these. A Spitting Gorol. We got some Phyrexia stuff. Lost Leonin. Gate Smasher. Pilgrim of the Fires. Quiet Contemplation. And an Eternal Scourge. You may cast Eternal Scourge from exile. When Eternal Scourge becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, exile Eternal Scourge. All right, well... this is why you don't purchase repacks, okay? This is why you let people like me purchase them. This one was a complete and utter bust. This seller needs to be recognized for how much he sucks. So, yeah, hit a thumbs up if you think the seller sucks, and we'll just leave it at that. All right, guys, PLA.